For nearly 30 years, we have been told to look for this, the lock icon on your website. We thought it meant safe. We thought it meant trustworthy. But on May 2023, Google quietly killed it. And the reason why? It is because we were all wrong. Back in 90s, when the Netscape was king, seeing a lock was rare. Only 14% of top sites had it. It was like a security alarm, the everything okay alarm from The Simpsons. But today, 95% of the web is secure. Encryption is now the default, not an exception. And here's the scary part. Research showed only 11% of us knew. Only 11% of us knew what that lock actually meant. It only means your connection is encrypted. It doesn't mean the site is not a scam. In fact, nearly all phishing sites now use the lock icon to trick you into feeling safe. Even the FBI had to warn people. The lock is not a sign of safety, so stop believing it. And as per the Chrome UI in research studies also, user would look at the padlock to evaluate the trustworthiness of a hypothetical e-commerce site. It showed the site controls to experiment participants and the overlaid heat map you can see here. It represents the click patterns of the respondent who were asked to indicate any information which were perceived helpful in the scenario. And from this study, they concluded, yes, they are going to move to a new icon. So Google swapped it for this tune icon. It looks like a setting slider. Why? Because security is not now invisible. Google wants you to stop looking for a permission slip and start managing your own settings like camera, access, and cookies more easily. And from this, it implies that it does not imply trustworthy. It is more obviously clickable and is commonly associated with setting and other controls. Not only the representation of it is safe and trustworthy. So this was the reason behind it. So if we look this tune icon here, what you see? There are 4 options: connection is secure, cookies and site data, site settings, and about this page. So let's go one by one. First one is connection is secure. If you click this, it is not a just green light. It's where you find the certificates. Think of it as a site's ID card. If you are on a banking site and the certificate looks weird or invalid, get out of there immediately. It's your first line of defense. See, you can see the certificates here and detail also, which certificate, which fingerprints and all these things. And if you see something fishy, you should get out of here. Now then comes cookies and site data. This is one-click cleanup. Instead of digging through your entire browser history to delete trackers, you can wipe the data for just this site right here. It's the perfect for when a site is acting glitchy or if you don't want them to following you after you leave. So if you click here, you can go on manage on device site data also. See, all these things you can remove, and you can see the settings also here. Which setting you want to configure, everything for that particular site you can do from here. So it is that helpful. After that, it comes the site settings. This is heavy hitter, and this is where you manage your permissions. Did you accidentally give a sketchy site access to your camera or mic? This takes you straight to the kill switch. You can audit every single thing that site is allowed to do on your hardware from here. So particular for this site that we have open, this Chromium blog, for this site all the permissions we have listed down here. If some permissions feel fishy to you, you can just configure it from here. It's that easy. See? And then after that, you have this about this page. And finally, and this is the newest addition. And this is like a background check for the internet. It uses Google search to tell you how long site has been around. If you click this, you get this sidebar. And you can see also what others say about this, like Wikipedia. You can go on, see. It's the ultimate, is it a scam detector. So in this tune icon, you are getting all these things. So next time you are browsing, don't look for the lock. Look for this tune icon, this one, and this one right here. And it's not just a design change, it's a shift in how we stay safe online. Did you notice the change before today? Because it took me time to notice this change. Let me know in the comments. And remember, we will keep it simple.